Hi everyone, I'm Kathy and I own House of TOEFL. In today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. In this bowl, I have cut up many TOEFL prompts. They're completely random and I haven't seen them before. Then I have a little timer, which I can use to put 1 minute, giving me 15 seconds to prepare and 45 to speak, just like you have in the real test. Now, my students who are enrolled with me get 100 of these for free on WhatsApp. But today I just want to show you a few so you can see how I answer. And hopefully this will be helpful to you. I will be speaking fast today, especially when I'm on the clock. But as TOEFL students, you should already be able to follow this pace. If not, of course, you can watch this video more than once. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Okay. Remember, of course, you can lie on the TOEFL. So I don't want you to think that the answers I give today are how I honestly feel or the examples I give really happened, because most of the time on the TOEFL, I'm not being honest, because I find if you have to say the truth, it really constrains you. In other words, it limits what you can say. All right, here we go. Let's see what this says. When some people have extra money, they give it to charity. Other people keep it for themselves. Which do you prefer to do? And explain why. Okay, begin my timer. Although some people prefer to give extra money to charity, I keep it for myself for several reasons. The first reason is that I'm saving to buy a house and I need a down payment. For instance, the house I'm currently looking at requires a $30,000 down payment, and I need to save that in order to pay it for myself and my family. What's more, I have several children and I need to pay for their needs. For instance, my son is growing very quickly and always needs new shoes, and my daughter wants to take ballet lessons, and I need money to cover those expenses. That's why I prefer to save money rather than to give it to charity if I have a little bit extra. Now, I just had a few extra seconds on the clock. That's why I gave a conclusion, but you do not necessarily need a conclusion. It is preferable to leaving it empty though, which is why I did give a conclusion on that one. But I will not always give conclusions, and you'll hear that as I go through a few more samples here. Okay. Oh, also, I actually don't have children. So like I said, you can make things up. All right, let's see. If you had to plan a party or event, would you rather plan it in advance or at the last minute, and explain why? Okay, preparation time. Personally, I like to prepare parties in advance for a few reasons. First of all, I need to find out the dietary preferences and needs of my guests. For instance, I have a friend who's allergic to peanuts and a few other friends that are allergic to shellfish. So I need to know whether or not they plan to attend so that I can prepare the meal so they won't have an allergic reaction. What's more, I like to plan games to make sure that my party is entertaining for everyone. Last Christmas, for instance, I had a party and we played a game called White Elephant, where everyone brings a gift and then you do a gift exchange. And it was a lot of fun, but I had to plan it in advance because I had to buy the gift. Okay, really good on the timing there. You'll notice I had no conclusion. Again, you don't necessarily need one. And note, my examples were pretty specific. For instance, when I talked about allergies, I talked about peanuts and shellfish. With the games, I gave White Elephant as an example. It's always good to try to be specific. However, don't just list things. Like, don't just say, I like to play games with my guests, like checkers and chess and cards. The ETS doesn't like lists. They would rather you picked one thing for your example and developed it, like I just did with the white elephant. Okay. Ready? Again, if I'm speaking too fast, just watch this video more than once. I know I'm a fast speaker, and I feel that you have to be for this question, though. Okay. Do you prefer to watch movies alone or with friends? Give reasons to support your answer. Okay, begin to prepare. I prefer to watch movies with friends for a few reasons. First of all, it's a lot more enjoyable during the movie. For example, if we go to see a comedy, we will all laugh more because we're laughing together, and people tend to laugh more when other people are laughing beside them. What's more, if it's a scary movie, I can always grab onto my friend for some comfort. Also, it's more fun after the movie because you can go out and discuss the film. For instance, I recently saw the movie Wonder Woman, and after the movie I went out with my friends for coffee and we discussed the acting and the script and the directing, and we had a very enjoyable time talking about the movie. That's why I prefer to go with my friends. So I looked down at my timer and I noticed that I had 3 seconds left, and that's why I did a conclusion for that one. Okay, so if you have 3 or 4 seconds left, you should probably put a conclusion. Okay, let's just do one more. Okay. Some students think it is good to choose a future career before entering university. Others think it is good to take a few university classes before choosing a future career. Which one do you prefer and why? Okay, ready? I think it's better to take a few classes before you choose your career for a few reasons. The first is that you will learn more in your first year because you will take a variety of classes. For instance, I personally didn't choose my major until my second year. That gave me the opportunity to take an arts class, which I really enjoyed. I found painting and drawing to be very relaxing, even though it didn't become my future career. What's more, you can find out what your strengths and weaknesses are. For instance, in my first year, I started an astronomy class, but then I realized there was way too much math in astronomy. So I had the opportunity to drop it, which I was able to do because I had not yet chosen my future career. That's why I feel that way. All right. Okay, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to make another video just like this if you find it helpful. As you can see, there's many more prompts still to remain to go, so I can do a lot more. It's fun. I like making videos. I think they help you guys. I'm Kathy. I've been teaching TOEFL for 11 years, and I'm at www.houseoftoefl.com if you want to get a hold of me. And please subscribe because I'm going to be making more videos like this in the future. Okay, hopefully you got a few tips, and it was really nice to do this video, and let me know if you want more. Okay, have a great day. Bye.